What is up, y'all? It's your boy Easy Reg back in the mix with my girlfriend. We are doing another episode of Drunkio Kart, as I like to call it, because who's going to stop me from calling it Drunkio Kart?
Not me.
Exactly. So, look, I took a shot of vodka.
Oh!
I'm here.
Is that what you were doing?
I am lit. Yeah, I lied.
I asked him what he was doing in the kitchen. He was like, oh, I'm just getting another beer. I'm like, that didn't sound like you were just getting another beer, but if you want to lie to me, if you want to lie to me.
Yo. Look.
I'm just offended you didn't ask if I wanted a shot.
You can literally go to the kitchen and take a shot.
No, we've already, we've started.
We can pause.
No, we're already here.
Cool, the offer is still on the table.
You have already decided to get lit without me.
Okay, well, whenever you want to, like, let go of your pride or whatever,
you know that's never gonna happen.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Anyway, where's your Grand Prix, right?
Yeah, let's do Grand Prix. Yeah, let's do Grand Prix.
Let's do 150. Let's get crazy.
You wanna go apeshit? We can.
Still fucking apeshit. Let's fucking fuck ourselves up. Holy shit, you're moving so fast.
Are you good?
No.
Okay.
Well,
you're player 2.
Oh.
I haven't chosen yet.
I thought I was player 1.
I thought so too,
and then the game was like, no. Well, that's fine, because that's what I wanted.
Okay, cool, great. I don't know whomst sounds like a good character.
Black Shy Guy.
Wow, you can't just call me that. Like,
are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sue Nintendo for like taking my likeness. Like, honestly, I'm not cool with that. Parachute.
Where is my? There she is.
Glider. I don't even know her.
Reginald.
Anyway.
Here we go with these fucking.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Are we right? I don't know. Do you want to do a specific one?
No. Do we want to do a Grand Prix? You just want to do races?
I literally just said, let's do a Grand Prix.
I know, but
we're already here.
I know. But now my mind is like, fuck, what if
your mind is alive.
My mind is alive. You're right. Congratulations. Thanks for letting me know. Let's do Special Cup.
Okay.
For the memes.
For the Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Rainbow Road. So we decided to return back to this little series of sorts because it's fun.
You didn't do the ASMR like open in front of the mic. He just opened his can.
Because I'm about to race. I'm not about to
You're about to
mess up my chances. Yeah, gamer.
All right.
3.
Some good
2,
content.
Buckle my shoe.
Yeah.
Oh, you still got the set thing.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because we can change that.
Oh, I just smacked someone out of the way.
What race are we doing? Is this 150cc?
Yes.
I need you to know I completely started this race and completely forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, you did. It was really funny.
It's my short-term memory.
She really is.
She is short.
Hello?
She is short but spunky, as
they
are called. Yeah, short-term memory.
It's spunky?
Short but spunky.
I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of the word spunky, or
I've never heard of short-term memory
being spunky
referred to as spunky.
She usually prefers Miss Spunk.
Miss
M-I-Z-Z. Spunk.
I hate you.
Me too, man.
I can't stand you sometimes. I love you. Would die for you. Would kill for you. Can't stand you.
Honestly, I get that.
Relatable.
Honestly, relatable, retweetable content. Like,
send tweet.
Yeah, no. Send tweet on that one.
I love send tweet. I love ending statements like
with send tweet.
Yes,
yeah.
Even statements that are not in any way. No one would consider these statements like
factual.
No, not even factual. Because factual, yeah.
Listened to Donald Trump. What?
No, I haven't actually. I actively listen.
Okay, no,
sorry. I've thought about.
What are you trying to say?
I was gonna say things that. So I thought send tweet was supposed to be for things that are outrageous or
Oh, yeah.
Or controversial. So it's like, I've said this, I've thrown the grenade, never, like, I've thrown the grenade, send tweet, never gonna think about it again.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm leaving, I've said I've farted, and now I'm leaving the room.
Yes.
Yeah. I like using send tweet for stuff that's, like, not controversial. Like, Nutella is good, send tweet.
Okay.
Nutella is good. I mean,
yeah.
Okay, it's not good for your body, but it's good for your tongue, for your palate. She loves it, probably.
I'm sorry. Let's go back, right? Let's do a quick replay on this commentary real quick. Nutella is good for your what again? Tongue?
For your tongue, because it tastes good. That's where you're...
Okay, just wanted to,
Are you gonna come for me?
I'm not coming for you. I'm just like... I just really wanted to, like, kind of hit the rewind button on this.
Why? I don't understand why you're, like... I don't know, why you're why you're pointing out that I said something strange. I always say strange things. I'm why they named the show Stranger Things, because I always say things stranger than the last thing that I said.
Literally what?
I don't know.
Okay. There are times where I hear you say something and I'm
You're like, those are words.
Literally, what are you saying?
Like, those are words. Those sure are words.
Oh my god. Okay, you sure you don't want to take off the...
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. You sure you don't want to take a shot?
Oh, that's what you were asking? No, I'll do one before the final race.
Wow. Doing one before Rainbow Road. That's very
bold
of you.
I didn't even think about that. You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to make Rainbow Road great again.
Please stop.
Oh.
No more.
Bone dry dooms. Just like, oh no, I'm not going to say that.
Please don't. What are you saying?
I was going to say like Melania's.
Oh my god. Look, we're then gonna get sued by, like, the Trump estate because we're bad-mouthing.
The Trump estate. Listen, that would not be anything worse than literally
what,
anything.
Trump estate? That's a thing, though.
Yeah.
Everyone has an estate.
Listen, you have to, like, talk to lawyers to have an estate. I don't think he thinks he's ever gonna die. So, maybe his father has an estate.
Well, his father's dead.
Well, then
So
he definitely has an estate!
Literally nothing that you're saying makes any sense right now.
You said you wanted to get weird!
That's true. I did say... Yeah, today's theme has been, like, let's get weird. Let's just say shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
we only got so many years of life on this planet. Let's just get weird with it. You know what I mean? Okay, so... Adriana knows this, but I have been watching... Well, I can't see anymore, so that sucks.
Yeah, so that's fine.
I
could be
I might be going in the sand.
You're not.
I'm not, which is super impressive. Oh, and I'm going off the cliff.
Oop.
But it's right when I started seeing it.
Yeah, so that's not great for your track
really,
record. That's a choice.
Honestly, it's not that it's not great for my track record. Honestly, it's pretty on brand.
It's on brand, yeah, yes.
3,000% on brand for something that I would do. Okay, so...
Oh, hello! Okay, so you were saying, I don't remember what you were saying.
No. I was saying something about... So, you know this for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I've been watching... So, whenever I have to edit any of these videos, I watch something I've already kind of seen before, so that way I can kind of, like, have background noise. So I've been watching a lot of It's Always Sunny, right? And if you've ever watched It's Always Sunny, you know there's just, like, some really weird shit that's always kind of said on it. But it's always said in, like, either a funny-ish way or anything like that. And so, like...
Or, like, matter-of-factly.
Yeah. And so one of the lines in the show is, like, you know, I've only got so many years to live. I want to get weird with it. And so I was like,
which is the theme for today.
Yeah,
Tonight.
Exactly.
For this Grand Prix.
Exactly. So that's why I was like, I just want to get weird with it. And so here we are, getting weird with it.
I just want you to know that when I was little, I really thought that, like, Grand Prix was said, like, Grand Prix.
Okay, that's fair.
So, like, my brother and I, we had, like, the OG, like, Nintendo DS's, and we played Mario Kart on those together, so we would like connect the DSs and then we would like play together. And we would say like, oh yeah, let's do a Grand Prix. We'd be like sitting next to each other on the couch or like on opposite recliners and like, let's play a Grand Prix.
Hey, can we
pause? Oh, yeah.
Can we pause real quick?
Yeah.
Because off-camera stuff happens now. Okay, we're back. Okay, so there was a huge... Alright, so Mama always told me that big red flashing light is bad, right? So my capture card started blinking like red, and I was like, oh no, what the fuck? Oh no. So
still doing it.
No. But that's more like a breathing red. It's recording.
Oh.
So you always... sometimes it's a breathing, sometimes it's a blinking, but you have to know the difference, so...
Well, I clearly don't.
That's okay. I don't need to.
You could. I mean, look.
Are you ready for the next one?
Sure are. That's why I pressed
the button.
Yep.
The baton.
The Bhutan. The Louis Vuitton. I'm still buzzed, but...
We're coming back down. Oh, hello, Easton.
Oh.
He's coming over to smell our stuff. And by our stuff, I mean the papers that we threw on the floor.
I threw on the floor because I'm a slob.
I thought you were going to say, because I'm a slut. And I was like, I'm
not
I almost forgot we were starting clearly as I read the... hello? Fuck out of my way. Hello? Yeah? Yeah? You got something you want to say?
Nothing. No.
Say it to my
fine.
face or to the side of my face. That's okay.
LOL.
Ah!
Okay.
LOL. I'm kidding. So bye.
Life just be like video games.
Why did I do that?
Right? Like, that's all this game is. You're just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Ah!
What am I doing?
Hello?
4, 5.
Hello? 6.
4. I love how now we're just like, let's just talk about where we are in place.
Ah!
Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, reflect it or whatever, and then you didn't. So I got upset.
And then...
Well, because I thought you were gonna veer that boulder, like...
How do I veer it? I've never done that before.
No. In a sense that, like, you hit it, and then it starts going in a different direction because of physics.
You think this game cares about physics?
Possibly. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, Nintendo.
We're speaking to you directly now.
Yeah, I would like to speak to Nintendo's manager real quick. Like, are you thinking about possibly putting Logic... Oh, God. And I'm not talking about the rapper. I'm talking about, like, actual Logic, alright? You know
Although, if he wants to, like, make the score for the next iteration, I'd be down.
Yeah. Yo, Logic, you thinking about coming out of retirement to possibly make...
He's retired?!
Yeah.
God, I know nothing.
So, do you want to get into it?
We can.
Totally
we can.
Alright, so... like many of us in the world, Logic suffers a lot from, like anxiety specifically.
Okay.
And, like, because of his demographic and his background, the rap game, as many call it, was not fucking content.
Probably.
Like, at all.
Any specific reason, or just because he was too good?
It had nothing to do with the fact that he was good at all. It was more just like his background. Like,
I don't.
People, people always said, like, you're not black, you know, you're not good enough.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You're old, like, suck, yada yada yada, and like it actually got to him really fucking bad.
I literally ate the ghost. The ghost was coming for me, like the little, not the ghost, the ink monster, and the thing just ate him.
Nice.
I didn't know it could do that.
Did it protect you from, like, ink?
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Right?
I didn't know that either. But yeah, so he's, like, retired and, like, taking care of his son now.
Good. I mean, not good that he had to retire, but good that he's, like, was in a place where he could, like, do that. And,
yeah.
was knew himself well enough to be like, this is what I need to do for myself and for my family.
Yeah. So now I think he's a Twitch streamer.
That's lit.
It's crazy. It's crazy that it was just kind of like, oh, really? So now you're just like a fucking Twitch streamer. Now you Twitch stream or whatever. That's really cool. Honestly, it is super cool. I'm not like trying to be an asshole about it, but look, Logic, if you're out there, all I want you to do is like hit my line. If you want to like record, look, I am shooting my shot. Excuse me as I do this fucking three-pointer fade away from the fucking moon onto like Los Angeles, the Lakers Stadium. You know what I mean? There. But
you lost me like 5 times there.
That's fine.
But that's
really
just
what I'm trying
like
to say, Logic. If you're interested in playing like some fucking Mario Kart
or zombies
or like or COD Zombies
or Cuphead
or
all the games you play.
Yeah, or just like.
Or literally anything. You buy
anything.
Game.
Honestly, dude, I will spend $3,000 just to play
that.
games.
Don't say that.
Why?
You ain't got that money.
LOL.
You got $3,000 money. Oh, all right. I guess your tax return was really good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My tax return was shit, guys.
I don't think. I mean.
Nobody cares, but...
I think everyone was like, oh, this wasn't exactly great or what I was hoping for.
Well, nobody hopes for it. Nobody wants to do taxes.
What are you talking about? Some people enjoy taxes.
Yeah, accountants. The government. That's it. My mom literally works for the IRS, and she hates doing her taxes.
Fair, I guess. Dude, fuck that fucking...
I'm like, my mom literally is your demographic. She hates
demographic?
Like the demographic of like the people who would like doing their taxes. The
Oh.
demographic you were particularly speaking of.
Okay. Yo, dog, do you just want to like, are you sure? Okay, for background information, she is like sitting on the couch right now, fucking like throwing her elbows everywhere trying to...
Well, because it's just easier than like...
Is it?
Yeah. Oh my god!
One is moving your thumb. The other is literally moving your body. Like, none of this makes sense.
Let me live the way I want to live.
I mean, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm gonna let you live the way you want to live.
so much judgment coming from the other side of the couch?
There isn't a lot of judgment.
I think there is. I think I'm getting a lot of it, and I think I'm getting it from your direction.
It's just your argument doesn't make sense.
Well, you said you wanted to get weird. I think weird.
Okay, but I did say I wanted to get weird, but like...
You were like, weird with logic.
Yes.
And...
Weird with logic and weird with logic.
If possible.
Again. Logic.
Shoot your shot, baby. Shoot your shot.
Fucking cross-court fadeaway. Like...
I think you're very funny. I think you could do it if you really wanted to. Hey! What the hell is happening to me? I just keep falling, and it's just like, fine.
Is it?
That was so weird.
What happened?
Well, so I kept falling, and I just was falling into, like, different parts of the track.
I need everyone to kind of document this moment. This is the first time you beat me.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I was falling from sides of the track to other parts of the track, and for a moment there I was first.
Yeah.
Because I kept falling
to
other sides of the track. And it was just like...
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, you still beat me in my heart.
Oh, shut up with that. Oh, shut up with that.
You beat me in I beat you in this race, but you won in my heart.
Whatever. Don't nobody give a shit about hearts or whatever.
I think you...
Take that Kingdom Hearts mentality the fuck anywhere else.
I think people on the heart transplant donor, like, wait list, I think they care.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think people with heart conditions care.
Yeah?
I think the Queen of Hearts cares.
Okay. Oh, I don't give a shit about this shit. Just Who gives a shit about the end credits in any Mario Kart game? Just
oh my gosh.
Just bump it. Nobody cares.
Somebody worked on that.
Well,
and you were like,
great
I
for
don't
them.
care. I don't care. You care.
Barely. Alright.
You don't care about the animators and the coders and the graphic designers and I don't know what other jobs there are worked on this?
Yeah, no, I don't care because they were paid well by Nintendo and they really don't give a fuck about my opinion.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm driving the teddy buggy because I'm angry.
Okay, big baby. What are we doing?
We'll go to 150cc. You want to do teams or do you want to do no teams?
No teams.
No teams.
Free
normal
for all.
items. Normal comms.
We'll do easy comms.
Easy comms.
That way it's just us.
I'm gonna
Random.
do random, and then
Do 4 races.
4 races.
We're gonna have to stop halfway through because I gotta take my medication in 8 minutes.
Okay.
So let me grab it.
Okay. We got time. You got time, and I'll pause it if need be. All right. So while Adriana is going to the bathroom or getting her medicine. Oh hey!
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Were you lying about me?
I was.
What were you saying? Were you saying that I'm pretty?
Yeah.
That would be a lie.
That would not shut. I will literally stop this fucking recording if you keep bullying yourself like that. I'm dead ass serious.
That's so funny.
I am dead.
Okay, I understand. Oh, you're so sweet.
Okay, let's go. Just bumping all the losers on my fucking 4-wheel. I love this teddy buggy, I swear. Nintendo knew exactly what they were doing when they were like, let's make a fucking teddy bear 4-wheeler. And we were like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were like, that's the content I signed up for.
Yeah, that's the nonsense that I'm really looking for in this.
Let's get weird. I don't know.
Let's get loud.
Oh, that's what I was trying to...
Is that Jennifer Lopez?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
That could be Michael Jackson, and I wouldn't know.
Adriana.
That could be Taylor Swift, and I wouldn't know. Actually, I would know if it was her, but only her. I would only know if it was Taylor Swift.
Hey Taylor, are you thinking about possibly making a remixed or covered version of Let's Get Loud? I'm just saying.
What if that was on 1989 Taylor's version?
Amazing.
Just because it would, like, match the 80s, like, synth vibes, or no? I don't
think it would match the 80s synth vibes. It would be more
Sending a
like
red shell your way.
the 90s. Who gives a shit?
I do.
Look, it's hard
I
crawl.
sent
It's
it.
fine.
I sent it. I didn't know easy comms would be that, like, literally everyone's, like, synth behind us. So instead of finishing, like, 8th, I'm finishing, like, 2nd.
Yeah. Would you stop with the fucking shells, dude?
No, I will not.
My God.
Hello?
Also, they're right behind you, and I do not know what you're talking about.
Listen, I don't
somebody
know.
just passed me, and you were
Good.
like, they're 3 light years behind us.
This is not what I said.
Literally, what are you talking about? Go fuck yourself.
Okay. I'll leave right now. I'll leave.
Oh.
The music getting loud and faster. Oh my God, I saw this meme. I've seen this meme multiple times.
Yeah.
But I saw this meme that was talking about how, like, adulthood and, like, your early and mid-20s just feels like the 3rd track or, like, the 3rd lap of Mario Kart, where, like, everybody's getting crazy items and, like, the music is faster and you're just trying to finish.
Finish what?
Just finish the race.
Your mid-20s?
Yeah. You're just trying to get to the next day. Like, the next day.
Oh my God, but, like, that sounds so ominous. It's like,
well, okay,
once you hit 26, you're gonna fucking die. Like,
that's
like,
okay, that's what Instagram thinks. But, like,
look,
I'm here to tell you.
Okay, for anyone out there who's actually wondering if you're gonna die at, like, 26 or whatever. Let me just tell you right now.
Reggie will let you know. He's going to be 26 in a couple months.
A couple months?
You're 25 right now.
I know, but it's April.
Yeah, that's 4 months from now.
So it's not a couple.
Yeah, it's a couple.
No, it's not. A couple is 2.
A couple is 2 or more.
A couple is not 2 or more. A couple is 2. Oh, don't you huff into my microphone. Our microphone.
Our microphone,
yeah,
comrade. Jesus. Come on, just fuck you.
We can look this up right now.
I don't want to.
Okay, fine.
All this cheese and you can't stop being cheesy.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was going to say something about a grilled cheese and then I was like, I don't like grilled cheese.
Dude, I could go for some grilled cheese right now.
You could always go for some grilled cheese.
And?
I'm just saying, there's nothing special about this one moment in time.
Wow, okay.
About you wanting grilled cheese. There's a lot special about this moment.
I can't believe this. This is...
What is so slanderous
honestly,
about what I've just said?
Honestly, I came here to have a good time, and I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, I picked the clouds.
I don't know what that means.
The clouds is the thing. The
thingamajig?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, I came here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling real attacked right now. And that's not PogChamp, as people say.
You know what is PogChamp? If I'm even using that term right, I'm not a gamer. Is Easton and his little carrier. I know where is he right now?
Not in the carrier.
Okay, do you know where he is?
Nope.
Oh shit.
He's gone. He's left the apartment. Can you believe that?
Yeah, we didn't even open the door and he's just like gone.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of Easton in the carrier. It's very...
Okay.
Will what?
We'll put a picture up, and then I was like, he's gonna edit this episode, so I shouldn't be putting words. I shouldn't be saying we.
We?
All I do is sit here.
Yeah.
And fail.
The royal we. Excuse me.
The royal we, one of which is dead now.
Oh my god. Man, what if like Britain like blocks our content because we started talking shit about Prince Philip?
We wouldn't be the only ones.
True. It's very true.
I imagine, I watched Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, which is like, it's one of my favorite shows. I'm so excited for like the next episode because I just want his roast. I want it so bad. He's been like so vocal about the ridiculousness of like the royal family and like the royal family as an institution. And I'm just so excited for like whatever he's gonna say. If he doesn't mention it, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. But like, I'll probably forget that I said any of this by the time I watch the episode anyway. But yeah. But we got so sorry.
No, go.
I was gonna say we got Easton this like adorable. So Easton, our cat, pretends he's an outdoor cat, in that he is like constantly scratching at. He's like, yeah.
That's okay. Keep going.
He constantly is like scratching at the door, and he'll like basically want to go outside, but it's like he doesn't understand that there are rules for going outside. First of all, you can't just go outside. You're a cat, you don't have a leash, and you don't have keys to the apartment. So like, I don't know where you think you're going or how you think you're gonna get back.
Yeah, motherfucker's a squatter. Like, no cap.
I mean, technically...
all gas, no brakes.
Technically, we pay rent for him, so he's not a squatter. But, so, and the other thing that he'll do is he'll, like, we have, obviously, we as people have windows in our apartment. He'll sit up on the windows and, like, look outside. Very, very interested. Do you want to do the next one?
Oh, yeah, sorry,
You're good. And...
everything's fine.
So, he'll want to go outside, but he doesn't, but, like, the first time that Reggie tried to put, like, the collar on him, the cat, he almost choked himself. So it's impossible to get a collar on him, less a harness with a leash. So we decided to try, well, Reggie really came up with the idea to get him like a little backpack carrier where like the front of the backpack, the one that would be like facing out, is like, it's plastic, so it's like a little window. I know I've done this track before, but I literally can't remember it.
Dog, you never played Animal Crossings?
I've actually never played Animal Crossing.
I also have never played Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Serena wants me to play Animal Crossing.
Yes.
And I've never gotten around to it. I think it's just like, Animal Crossings is like kind of my speed, but also not my speed. Like, I don't like the mundane like farming of a game.
Oh, you don't like the... That's funny, because like that's the stuff that I would like.
Oh,
but like I don't know that I'd like anything else.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, we could try it. You could try it. Anyway, you were talking about the cat.
Yeah. So we got him this little backpack that's basically like a window in the front, so that if we take him out, like on the street, or not on the street, we don't walk on the street unless we're crossing it. But like if we take him outside, if he faces out, he can like actually see. And we thought this would be really, really cute because he can go outside without being in a carrier where he can basically not really see, like most pet carriers, like a crate or like one of those duffel bag type ones. But without also having to wear a collar or like a harness and a leash and everything. And the first time that we did it, you took him out the first time while I was at work. And so I didn't have like a physical, like I couldn't like really see what was happening, but you said he like was getting kind of used to it, but also was like, oh, you've got so many red shells coming your way, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine, I don't give a shit.
I like didn't realize that I was second. But like the second time we took him out, he was kind of anxious, but he like had an okay time. He wasn't like trying to claw his way out or anything. And then like the next day, or no, like a week later, we tried to go out with him, and he just was not getting in. Like we got one block, and he was like trying to exit. Like he was not having it. But then the next night, he was like meowing at the door and like really, really wanted to go out. So Reggie like patted the carrier, like little backpack, and he was like, if you want to go outside, this is what you gotta do. And he just got in, no complaints, got zipped up, no complaints, no nothing. And we've taken him out like twice since then, and he's just been very like understanding. If I want to go outside, I have to get in the bubble. And he's very much taken to the carrier where he like hangs out in there. And I think it's the cutest thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I love it. I love that he likes it, and then he like hangs out in there. And I look forward to taking walks with him on our backs, because we share privileges of who gets to carry him and who gets to look. And I don't know I can't decide which one is better.
3 days a week for me, 3 days a week for her, and then we alternate Sundays. It's what the government said was okay.
It's what the law, it's what the courts decided.
I think it's so fucked up that we're actually like kind of making, what the hell?
Well,
anyway,
listen, I feel like as kids of divorce, we get the right to say like, we can make fun of this.
Yeah. I was just kind of like, well, we both have divorce.
Because I also my parents' like arrangement, I think was pretty standard, like weeks with mom and alternate weekends with dad. And then one of my friends had like, the thing is, I don't think her parents ever got married, so they never got divorced, so I don't think the courts were ever involved, so the parents just kind of figured it out by themselves. And it was like the weirdest arrangement ever to me in high school. Like, on a Wednesday, she'd have like her book bag, and then she'd also have like this huge backpack filled with like the rest of her like clothes and like her sports like clothes and like her shoes and all that stuff, plus all of her books and like all of her toiletries and all that stuff. And I'd be like, why do you have 2 huge bags? And she'd be like, oh, because I'm staying at my dad's for the rest of the week. And I'm like, oh, is your mom out of town? No, that's just like what we do. And I just like thought that was so strange, because like even if like one of the arrangements that we had was if my mom had like an extended trip or any trip that took any part of like the weekday, and like with the IRS she did like a good amount of like just trainings where like she'd be in the States, just like in a different place training for like 3 weeks at any given point. And they didn't happen very often, but they did happen a few times while I was like in middle school. Literally like even if she left on Wednesday, like we would go to stay at my dad's from the Sunday. We would pack like a huge thing because we had to take all our school clothes and everything. So like going in the middle of the week just seemed so strange to me. Anyway.
No. Hey, like, my parents' arrangement was I spent.
You did it. Oh my god! Did you see all those coins?
I know, 1,900. Look at us.
That's insane.
I would spend the week with my mom, and then the weekends with my dad, unless like I had to go somewhere, I had to do some activity, yada yada yada. So,
do you spend all weekends with your dad?
Most of them, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah. It was fun. Now I'm gonna talk about it. Let's do one more race.
Okay.
And then we'll. Oh,
I don't like
battles.
battles.
You don't like battles?
I don't.
Wow.
I'm really. We can just do like.
Also, we can just do like one.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Anything long.
What's this case? I was gonna say, do they have Black Yoshi or Black Luigi?
God.
What?
You can't just call somebody that. My goodness. I'm kidding.
You said you wanted to get crazy. You said you wanted to get weird. Sorry.
I'm gonna do normal cons, and then we're not gonna do random. Actually, we're not gonna do easy comms. And
just okay. You pick.
Let's do Sunshine Airport.
Oh, I love the airport.
Yep. But I mean, I've kind of talked to you about my own personal, like, you know, my relationship with my father.
Yeah.
But like, I think something that I'm learning a lot about more than I did before, especially now that I'm getting older, is that like, you know, life and mortality and stuff like that.
Oh God.
I mean, honestly.
No, I know. I just didn't expect you to go like mortality.
Yeah, but I think, I guess really where I'm trying to go with this is like, when I was a kid, I didn't really appreciate like, I guess the relationship and the time that I really had with my dad. Because, you know, more or less it was like I stayed at my mom's because, you know, that's who I live with, and then like I would go to my dad to do all the cool stuff, like stay up until 3 a.m. playing video games and like watching all those rated R movies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That you would have that one parent who you wouldn't be able to do that shit with, and then you would have one parent that you would always be able to do that shit with. That was my dad. And so like, that's not of his fault at all. I think it's more of just...
Well, I think it's like that. It's really the divorced kid of divorced parents, like, not mentality, but like you always had one parent who you spent less time with, so they wanted the time that they spent with you for you to enjoy more than anything else.
Yeah.
So it wasn't that they would let you do like whatever you wanted.
Yes.
But they would try to make you as happy as possible.
Yeah.
In however they could. So with my dad, it was like we would go to the movies and like he would get us like whatever snacks we wanted. Like I remember my mom this is also like, middle class young mom like kind of bullshit, but she would pop bags of popcorn at home, and then she would like put the bag of popcorn, like the popped bag of popcorn, into like a large purse, and she would take the large purse with her to the mall, into the movie theater, and it would always be like this thing of like, oh my gosh, are we gonna get caught? Oh my gosh, are we gonna get caught? Because we weren't gonna get popcorn at the movie theater.
I mean,
it was the popcorn that we brought from home.
Yeah, I mean, like today you would never be able to get away with that because they check all bags.
What?
Yeah, they check all bags, not just because like, oh well.
Serious?
Yeah, they check.
I have never. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, if you bring a large bag, they're gonna check it. Not because,
of course. Okay, that makes sense.
Not because like, oh well,
pre-popped popcorn, but
no,
like because of
guns.
Yeah. But with my dad, he would literally like get us like the biggest thing of popcorn, and he would let us also buy like candy and ices, fucking ices. Coke ices were my jam, and like I loved going to the movies. Are you serious?
I would rather
They're
have
fucking
like
delicious.
Fruity ices are better.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
You can fight me on this. No, they're not.
All right, fine. That's fine, dude. Anyway, keep going.
So we would always go to see like the newest movies, or even if we like my dad is always like a no spoilers guy. So like I remember this very specifically where when The Incredibles came out, we had already seen it. Like we went to see it with my mom, I think probably like either the weekend it opened or like pretty soon after it came out, or maybe because it opened on a weekend that we were with my mom. And then we went the next weekend, and my dad wanted to go, and let's just do a next one.
You want to do a next one?
Yeah.
All right.
And he wanted to take us to see it, and he also wanted to take my cousin. And so we went to pick up my cousin, and we were all in the car, and he was like, no spoilers. And they had been telling us all weekend, like, no spoilers. If you say anything that is a spoiler, you're gonna get in trouble. And like we knew that it was a joke, but also it was like no spoilers. And so we said something, and so I think I like jokingly was like, oh yeah, so like if we're not gonna talk about the movie because we can't talk like we can't talk about spoilers, and like anything that we say about the movie is gonna be a spoiler. I just said something about like, oh look at that little blue bird, because we were like driving in the car, and then there is a blue bird in the movie that like is like the video camera, like the security camera on the island. And so we came out of the movie, and my dad was like, you spoiled it! I'm like, no I didn't! I'm like 10! Shut up!
God.
I don't remember saying that!
Oh, was that The Incredibles?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, there is a movie, and I remember that movie.
I literally said The Incredibles before I started telling this story.
Hey, if y'all didn't know, I'm like dumb as rocks, right?
But
alright,
so like we definitely like I think we all had a parent in like in cases like that where both parents are in the picture, they're just in separate pictures.
Yes, for sure.
Where like one parent was like the parent that like makes you do your homework, and the parent that like, you know, you live in the house, so you have like a little more responsibility, be it like you have to clean up after yourself, they make you like clean your room, blah 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 blah, and then you have a parent who's like, I love you, I want you to love me as much as you love the parent that you see more.
Fair.
And it gets a little murkier as you get older, but like it's just a weird fact. You've got some red shells coming your way.
Okay, that was close.
What was close?
I protected myself from both of them.
Nice.
Big dubs in the chat, except for I did not protect myself from that piranha plant. So that's really cool.
Oh shit. I don't know. I just think it's funny. 'Cause like up until college, all of my friends came from from either a single parent home or from like a home where they lived with one of their parents and a step parent.
Yeah.
And then when I got to college, like, my 3 roommates, all of their parents were still, like, together.
That's crazy.
And then, and, like, after that, it was more like I chose my roommates, and, like, so I knew a little more about them, but, like, so I don't remember a lot of it, because it wasn't something that we talked about, because it was, like, we had more in common, so we didn't have to already have to try to get to know each other.
Yeah.
But it was just this crazy thing of, like, oh, wow, our lives are, like, so, like, our backgrounds are so different in ways that, like, you fundamentally can't imagine because you didn't have to pack a bag every weekend.
All right, real quick, I'm going to pause it.
Okay.
Can I just say that I hate the squid, right?
The ink thing?
I hate the squid with all my heart. With all my mind.
Squidward would call this hate speech.
Squidward's an octopus. Cool. I'm glad I just blew some people's minds, so...
What's the fucking difference?
There's a lot of difference.
Okay, are you a marine biologist? Tell me right the fuck now.
Why would they be called different names if they're...
I don't know. The same way we have the Bernstein and the Berenstein Bears.
Alright,
The Mandela effect.
I'm literally going to start the race, and we're just gonna continue from there.
We're just gonna keep going.
That cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, but yeah, no, there's a huge difference between, like, a squid and
I thought I was first?
Sure.
I didn't realize I was first until I got hit with a blue shell.
Rip to yourself.
Rip to my attention span.
Dude, I think that all the time because I'm just like, what am I supposed to be doing?
It's so good when I'm at work, and then I come home and I'm like, did I order dinner? You already ate dinner. Really? Eat shit, motherfucker.
Eat what?
They already ate it.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
No, we were talking about something interesting though. What did you say?
Was it about Squidward or
no?
Because also Steven Hillenburg, the guy who made SpongeBob, was a marine biologist.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they just didn't want to call, like, Squidward is supposed to be an octopus. They just didn't want to call him Otto.
Oh.
Because it's a really dumb
name. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I hadn't even put the... This is how my brain works. I just was like, oh, Squidward looks whatever, so I'm just gonna say, like, oh, this is hate speech for Squidward. I didn't even realize that, like, I was calling that, like, the animal name is in there, Squidward.
Yeah.
No, yeah, which I realize now, but I had, like, when I was saying it, I didn't even think about that. I was just like, oh, he, you know? And then you said, well, he's an octopus. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. I don't know what I tried to do there with my brain. My brain is very, very strange.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes. We did it.
We did it. We did it.
We have talked about a length of topics while also under the influence of alcohol. So.
And I only mentioned Taylor Swift twice now.
Twice.
Well, this time when I said it.
Also, Taylor Swift, if you're interested in buying a Switch and possibly just playing, like, Mario Kart with us, I'm not going to stop you. In fact,
Mario Kart Taylor's version.
Oh my god.
Mario Kart Taylor's version.
Oh my god. So, alright, we're gonna wrap it up there. So if you like this content, make sure you hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button, or both, or neither, if you want to be that petty bitch.
Oh my god.
But we would love you from the deepest part of our heart. We promise we're not gonna love them. Anyway,
I'm used to, my favorite YouTuber, she signs up with, if you like this, thank you for watching this video. If you like, please like and subscribe, or just like, or just subscribe, or do neither. Honestly, just so happy you're watching. So when you said, you know, like and subscribe or do neither if you want to be that petty bitch. I was like, hold on! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Look, dog, I'm just really trying to drive the fucking point home. That's really what I'm here for.
Go for it. Sorry for clapping. He was already giving me a face.
Sure he knows what's up. All right. But other than that, we're going to wrap it up here. So we will see you in the next one. So officially, it is your boy Easy Reg signing off.
Bye.
Peace.